Hi, I'm Isis. I am the founder and CEO of Empower Mode, and I am so happy to have you at my channel. And here at Empower Mode, this is where I want you to become the best version of yourself on your self discovery journey. So, I have so many different resources for you. First stop is on this channel. I have various videos. Right now, I am focused on empowering and inspiring other people. So I have a lot of different playlists with various videos on doing that as part of your healing journey. Second stop is empowermode.com. So if you want to check out any additional resources on that website, feel free to do so in the description box below. And don't mind throughout this video, my little puppy, she is running around playing. So if y'all hear noises, please disregard. That is her making noises in the background. She's trying to get my attention. So today I want to talk about how to inspire others. So I want to talk about inspiring others because as y'all see from my various videos and here on my YouTube channel, that is my company's tagline: to empower yourself so you can inspire others. So I would like to talk about how to inspire others because that's what we are all about here at Empower Mode. I feel like this is a good time to talk about that since some of my other videos focus a lot on empowering yourself through a lot of different techniques and strategies. But I think today it's good for us to reflect and see how we can help inspire other people through our own experiences in life. I think it's really important to inspire others because then you're setting the example of how other people can be like. And that is a good thing to me because then you can help create more positivity in this world, in this realm. And I feel like because all these things we've been experiencing in this world is so negative, we need so much positivity in our lives. And I'm not saying our lives are perfect. It's never going to be fully positive. But if you can find those little moments in your life that help you become more positive or just having more gratitude for life and just seeing that life is just nothing but a school full of experiences, then I feel like that will help change your mindset on a lot of different things. So when it comes to inspiring others, I will say the first thing that you need to do is be authentic. Number one thing, and be 100% authentic, not just 10% authentic. Be you, no matter what. No one is more unique than you. There is no one like you out there, and I need you to know that. It does not matter if no one likes you, if you're alone in your process. Those things are just minute in comparison to how you need to live your life. Just be you no matter what. You're going to get judged no matter what. Shoot, I told y'all before. That's why I had issues starting this business because I was so focused on how people would perceive me. And what I realized is no matter what, good and bad, I'm going to be perceived. So why don't I just talk about things and experiences that I've went through in my life, good and bad, and help people be inspired along the way from that. And yeah, I've been judged, I've been let down. I've had people berate me for my experiences, compare their experiences to mine, etc. You're always going to have that, but the biggest thing that you should take away is to always be yourself. Be that version of yourself because no one can be you. So number two is being confident. I would say that being confident is an important factor because that can help you stand tall, like I talked about in a previous video. It can also help with your self-esteem and you trying to overthink everything. Just be calm, be cool, be collected, but also have this confidence about you, not cockiness. And that's a difference. And yeah, with confidence, I think being authentic goes hand in hand with that because it's like you can talk the talk and walk the walk and back it up because you're true to yourself. with having that confidence, you will be able to inspire other people because they'll be like, oh my gosh, I want to be like that person. I get that all the time, y'all. There's times where I'm even faking my confidence at times, especially when I am not like an expert in an area, or like if I'm super nervous when I walk into a room. Sometimes I fake it, and I have people that come up to me afterwards. They're like, Isis, we couldn't even tell. How did you do that? How did you stay so calm? There's just times where people will say to me that they're inspired by something that I have done, even though there's times where I wasn't trying to inspire somebody. It just comes naturally because of the way that I am, my character. And so I'm saying this to you now because other people may feel the same way about you, and you may not even know it. They may not even be telling you this. So I think it's very important to be confident. Make sure you stand tall in who you are, and don't ever try to let anyone tell you to not be who you are, because I've had that done to me before. That ruined my self-esteem, and actually it drove me to be more authentic to who I was. And I'll go into that at a later time, but I definitely had an older male who was one time my boss. He literally looked at me in the face on one of my last days of work and said, "Don't ever be yourself." And that's like the most effed up thing you can say to someone like myself, who was super young at the time. I think I was like 23, and I was just starting my life. I was moving to another state. I got a really good job. And yeah, that really affected me. And so I didn't let that stop me though. I just want y'all to know that, because there's going to be people out here with like negative energy, lows, I guess spirits like attached to them and stuff. And you really can't listen to that. You just got to keep pushing. And that's my next topic here is step number 3 is to have resilience no matter what. You are going to have naysayers. You're going to have people that stop you along your journey, and they're going to want to tear you down. And a lot of people actually enjoy that because, like I said before, so many people are so negative. They're miserable, and they really enjoy seeing other people being torn down. They don't want to inspire other people. They don't want you to inspire other people because they are just so comfortable with being themselves, and you don't want to be like that. You just don't. So I think for you, just never give up. Always be consistent, even when life gets super hard. Like I told y'all before about all these stories on this channel with me going through my medical issues, with me experiencing trauma from my past, and other things that I'll have to share with y'all in the future. But I've been through so many things in my life, and I never let that stop me at all. So no matter what, you need to keep going. Have that spark in you. You are a joy in this world. Even if you don't feel that way now, someone else probably sees that in you. I see that in you, and I don't even know who you are right now, but because you're on this channel, you're watching this video, I love seeing you here. I feel your energy. I feel your joy. I feel your willingness and to get better and be that best version of yourself. So yeah, don't give up. And that leads me into step number 4 is to make sure you're sharing your stories, because sharing your stories inspire other people for sure. Because when someone sees that you have been through something challenging or something that's very motivating to them, then they will go and do the same thing that you've done. For example, you can give money to the homeless, or you can donate to people at a women's shelter. That's very inspiring. And if you share that story with someone else, then someone else might go do the same thing. Even if you went and got like a 2nd or 3rd degree for school, you can share that story. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a traumatic experience. And also, I just want to let y'all know you don't have to be famous in order to inspire other people. You don't have to have a platform like myself. You can be a regular, degular, schmegular person out here on the street that has stories or experiences in life that help inspire other people. So don't feel like you shouldn't be sharing what you've been through, because you never know how it can change your life and how it can change someone else's life. So I would say that step number 5 is definitely believing in yourself. On your journey to self-discovery, you are going to naturally inspire others because you are becoming that version of yourself that you want to be. So don't forget who you are. Don't forget to set those boundaries. Be vulnerable, be authentic. Lead with compassion and kindness. And also, don't forget to remember to forgive yourself along the process too, because that's also part of your inspirational journey to help inspire other people. So, yeah, I just don't want you to forget who you are. And once you walk into your purpose, that will not stop with you. It just won't. It will continuously evolve over time through other people from watching you lead in your purpose. So I hope this video resonated with y'all. I love coming on here talking about this stuff. I hope this inspires you to go out and inspire others as well. Please drop a comment if you have any tips or ideas on how we can inspire others. I would love to hear from y'all. And also, don't forget to check out empowermode.com if you want to get some additional resource to help you inspire others. So with all that being said, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and don't forget to empower yourself and inspire others. Bye.